Okay, so welcome to. Is the view group a full party yet? No, we are only at I think 3 people currently. We're still in the first part of the expedition. Yeah, we're only at 3 people. I don't think. How close are we to the first run? I don't remember. Treasure Island. So I think this is the second to last island, or is it not even midway? I don't remember where we are exactly on this run. Because you started with 2, picked up the 3rd person on the first island. Yeah, I think we're about halfway run. Are we done? Maybe a little bit long or farther through? I don't remember. We'll find. I mean, it's no big deal. As soon as we get room for people, we will be asking if people want to join. Okay, if we can, what we can afford. You can usually only afford 1 additional person after the first island. Sorry, the first expedition. Usually you can only afford 1 person, unless you get lucky and you get maybe pick up a second. Anyway, cast of characters. This group is led by Grim Harbingella, Lawful Neutral Asimar Blood Rager. Yes, a Blood Rager. Was it melee spellcaster hybrid? Yes. Hey, Harbinger, welcome back, just in time. And then we have Ringasanga, our neutral half-elf Sylvan Sorcerer. That. And then we have Fenny the Hunter, our neutral good human Sacred Huntsmaster. Now, Grim did not do the special classes we needed for this run based on the Tailwind of Good Hunting. So what this does, so certain archetypes, if we have them in the party, we get healed after every kill that we get. But they have to be specific stuff. So, Druid, Primal Druid, Inquisitor, Sacred Huntmaster, Rogue, Sylvan Trickster, Hunt Caller, Skald, Sylvan Sorcerer, War Priest, Feral Champion. So those guys, if we have any of them in the party, we get extra healing after every kill. All party members are healed by the amount based on how many different archetypes from the above list are represented in the party. 1d4 per character level if 1, 1d6 if 2, stuff. So we have 2, right? Because we have Grim. Or sorry, Ring is the Sylvan Sorcerer and the Sacred Huntsmaster was the other one. So we have 2. Harbinger didn't take the... Correct, because Blood Razor isn't part of one of them. That's fine. But as a result, we have 2 people in the party, so every time we kill something, we're getting 1d6 per character level healed. So in this case, it is 3d6 on heals right now for every kill. So basically what that does is it saves us on a little bit of healing with using potions and spells and whatever. Just kill stuff, get healed. As long as you don't take a lot of damage, you're good to go. And we have pets. We have Helper and Snowblack. Helper is a wolf. Snowblack is a black Smilodon. So there we go. So let's go kill stuff. Now it's going to take me a little while to get used to playing these characters because I've been doing totally different characters for the last 4 hours. So it'll take me a little bit to get into rhythm using a new group. Okay, so kobolds. 2 of them. 3 of them. Who wants to die first?
Let us bide our time.
Do we have...
I am never wrong.
Oh, that's right. Fenny is a... Fenny the Hunter is using a bow, right? Yes, Fenny's using a bow. Currently, composite short bow, because we don't have a composite longbow yet. Soon, maybe.
Don't hold back.
Nice shot. Hey, Battle, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Sorry. It's not hard to get into a Blood Rager. Well, it's just a matter of remembering who does, or what is supposed to do what. You know, like rolling 1s instead of 8s, you know, that takes a lot of practice, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to handle that or not. barely injured. What's this barely injured stuff? Get him, helper. There's our heal that we didn't need. Mac. So you've got the currently using a +1 great axe. It's bigger than you are. Notice that almost every single first attack roll you get after loading this is a 1. Coincidence. Here right now is about the same as a Cure Light Wounds. It's better than the Cure Light Wounds. Cure Light Wounds are 1d8s. These are 2d6. Sorry, 3d6. They're more than twice as strong. Sabotage? It could be sabotage.
Strike!
Sometimes you just get lucky. Eight rolls to 5.
May I see your entrails, please? Attack!
See, the heals are going off, but nobody's getting healed because we didn't take any damage. Because we're that good. How come kobolds don't have longbows? Better yet, why can't Mickey get that itch? Longbows are bigger than elves, or kobolds. No, that's what they want you to think. What about long kobolds? See? They can be bigger.
Follow my steps.
This might be the last island. No, it's not. Level 5. We're level 3, so it's just a regular fighter. Have them stand on the barrel. There you go. Well, can't be bigger than dragons after all. What if they were?
I'm always ready. You should have run!
Blood! Blood!
Except for the missing. Put range armor on anybody, did we? Class, companion level, natural armor, dodge. Yeah, totally forgot to put this on them. That's right, I get to do 2 because of that Sorcerer's Reflex stuff. Or do you? How come we can't sit on the dog? Can't cast the same spell twice? You can cast it on... I'm confused. I use my standard action, but watch. Oh no. Then why is it... Okay, so now it's grayed out, I think. Or is that just loaded, ready to go? Why did that do that? Why did that happen? It's too late for that.
Forwards.
This will hurt!
Gotta hit him first.
Yes.
Go snow.
A solid plan.
Good roll. Need a 9, rolls out 4. Ow. That hurt. Benny, don't die on us. So good thing we do keep the potions around. And Fanny bravely ran away. That would be the smart thing to do. Just not very quickly. Oh, let's see if we can grease him up. Of course not.
Attack.
Nice crit. Nice hit there out of Fanny.
Let's shake a leg.
Grease. Okay. Stuff. Okay, so cloak of resistance 1. So we have got a natural armor 1, dexterity 2, protection 1, chain shirt, and the ever cold crossbow. Should give that to Ring. Doesn't have to use the stupid, crappy cantrips. Grim is strength base. What's with this? Oh, you're tired from your raging. Does Fanny have any range attack bonuses? Yes. Fanny's dexterity based, so there's a good chance Fanny's getting the belt. Fanny wanted to use bows, if I remember right. Weapon focused longbow. $28. Yeah. 29. Look at resistance 1. So you got that. Got the ring. Didn't get anything. So we'll give you the clicker resistance. Might be better for Aunt Fanny. Well, the thing is we give it to you. Or give it to Ring. Ring's got decent dexterity, so this way we get 2 people with respectable missile attacks instead of just 1. Because you really don't have enough spells to be casting spells except for the crappy cantrips every turn. You don't need any range feats at the moment. We can just select targets that aren't engaged. It's not that hard to do. Okay, that was our loot. Now we just... Where's the door? Are we done? No, we're not done. I didn't go far enough, did I? The port, so this was the last island. Oh, we leveled up. And we're back at Illusion Era. So let's go back, grab all our stuff, and sell stuff. Oh, we don't have anything in storage. Navigator. Oh, that's right. We have a merchant on the boat now. So we can sell stuff. Just don't have too much to buy. Okay, we did level up, so... First. Grim, are you here, Grim? You were here earlier. We got some leveling up to do, Grim. Grim is still here, right? Grim was here. Grim is still in chat, I think. Okay, so what are we doing? You're currently level 3 Blood Rager. I forget what we're doing with you. Is this Blood Rager, or is it something that I don't remember? I honestly don't remember. Dragon Disciple, okay. So Dragon Disciple, there's requirements for this, which are spontaneous to cast arcane spells at first level, knowledge arcane 5. Okay, yeah, so we need to get to arcane to 5. And you're going to be able to cast the spells next level, so... Okay. So we need to get the arcane stuff at this level. Oh, what ability point? I'm guessing strength. Seeing it's an odd number. Strength. Okay, and then we need arcane 5. So, oh, we can't get it to 5 this level because we're on level 4. So next is perception or persuasion. Is there a reason why we're going persuasion? Is there a reason why we're going persuasion? I don't remember. This is the problem playing other people's characters. Intimidate stuff? I don't know. I don't remember. Corking Smash? He has good for casting, so he's decent at it. Can't do Corkin Smash, etc. Right. But I'm looking for an answer from Grim. Intimidating stuff. Okay, so we'll go persuasion first before perception. Okay, level 2. No. Level 1 spell. What level 1 spell should you get? Speedy treats you run faster, and large person is only good for 1 minute per level. All these are just 1 minute per level. Mage armor, you're wearing armor, aren't you? I think so. Magic missile. Grasp. Lead blades? Well, that's not really... It's more of a ranger thing, isn't it? Any could not care. Okay. Yeah, retreat. Yeah, expeditious retreat is good for getting stuff faster. The problem is it's only 1 minute per level. It's the downside. Yeah, expeditious. Just get it out of there. I would get 2 spells. He'll be able to cast a buff as he enters rage, so that's not the worst. Whatever I feel will be useful. That's. Oh. Can he cast while raged? Or is that something he won't be able to do being a Blood Rager? Again, I've never played one, so I'm not exactly sure how they work. Don't remember. Sven's pretty sure you can cast while doing a Blood Rager. We're trying that with the last Fenny Inquisitor. Well, the Inquisitor is different. The Blood Rager is different from the Inquisitor. Can you read his rage rather? Yeah, that's probably better. Easier way to go, isn't it? Blood Rager. Blood Rager rounds per day. Keep Blood Rage for 2 additional rounds. No. Another Blood Rager gains +2 bonus to melee attack rolls. Blah blah blah. Temporary hit points. Gets tired. Counts as a barbarian's rage class feature for the purpose of feat requirements, feat abilities, magic item abilities, and spell effects. So it doesn't say anywhere. It's just proficiency. Can cast bludgeoning spells while wearing light armor, blah blah blah, without incurring spell failure chance. Doesn't affect arcane spell failure chance. Wearing heavy armor. It doesn't mention rage. It doesn't mention it. No, it doesn't say anything more. That's it. They can cast while raging. Where? How do you know that? I'm not doubting what you're saying, zombie, but how do you know that? Where does that? Where does it say that? Like I said, it's not that I don't believe you. I want to know where you actually see that. It tells you in the description of the class. Well, that's blood rage, but it doesn't. See, there's no description of the class at this point, so that's why I'm curious. Anyway, we will assume that that is correct, and I'm sure it is. So the question is, what spell should we get? I'm gonna go with probably Shocking Grasp if you can use it while you're smacking stuff. Oh, demons, though. Cross the touch. Five D6 or 5D4, so that's 20. Don't bother with defensive spells. So buffs only, then? Protection from line. We'll just do that as a protection thing. Okay,
Moreau
sorry.
calls me. I'll take the bait.
Ring. Ring wants to be a druid. Like 2 or 3 levels behind other casters in terms of cast level progression. Something like that. You can see it hinted at in his greater blood rage description. Okay. Ring loves druids, as you can tell. Charisma? I'm guessing you want charisma. It was stealth. I don't remember. It's got the arcane there, but where did we get? Oh, that's right. We screwed up because it was supposed to be trickery. Wish I could take those back. I don't know how we screwed that up, but I did. Okay, so ring. Level 2 spell. Blur. Bone Shaker. Burning Arc. Scare. Scare is the best, I think. Oh, Summon Monster 2. This is the best one. We slapped a point in Arcana because no one else had it. Right, at the time. And I think the stealth ones were misclicks, and I didn't catch them for some reason. It was supposed to be trickery. But, you know, it happens. Summon Monster 2 is actually not bad. Summoning Dogs Wolves at this level is good. And then you can watch them die really fast. Scorching Ray because we're boring. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, your poor little kitty. What are you going to do? Poor little kitty gets squat, other than a point. I'm going to guess dexterity, or it's going to be dexterity or strength. Die fast means I ate several attacks not aimed at Fenny's face. Maybe. Wait. Intelligence. Oh yeah, that whole feat thing. Okay, intelligence.
My skills are absolute.
Fanny. The intelligence thing is stupid. It really is. That's a really dumb requirement. So for Fanny, what stat would you like? Strength? Dexterity? Wisdom? You don't really need wisdom. Strength. Get that extra point of damage in there. Oh, you get level 2 spells. Align weapon. You're the only one with this spell. Probably want to grab that, because that's going to be a thing later on. Once we start running into demons and stuff. Want to be a healer? Or other stuff? Well, it doesn't have any real offensive casting really anyway. I mean, other than Bone Shatter. Restoration? So the only thing that's really going to help with this, in all honesty, is fatigue. Because we have it so that every time we rest, we get rid of all the bad stuff anyway. Because Gimpy likes doing that shit. Because, you know, reasons. So we don't... Restoration isn't really that big of a spell to take. What do you think is best? But not for... I mean, don't be saying that stuff. I'm thinking Cure Wounds, actually. Paralysis became a real problem one run. Did it? Yeah, I was thinking protection from alignment communal. That actually does help. As long as they're not neutral, we're good. You know, good to go there. So I think we'll go protection from alignment communal, because that does have a purpose. So, helper. Helper is going to need probably an intelligence point, just so we can get outflank and all the other fun stuff for team stuff. Right? Yeah. Spell books. You don't memorize. You don't memorize. No, but all spontaneous casters. Bunch of losers. Can't be bothered to look into a book. Bulk selling. So, Cold Iron Rapier, don't go like that. Cold Iron Dwarf. Oh, we're going to need somebody want to join us. We're going to have room for a fourth person. Does anybody want to join the group? We currently have a Sorcerer, an Inquisitor, Bow Person, and a Blood Rager for melee. So, basically, whatever you want. Although there is a group of classes that can help the group out. So, if you want to help out with the Tailwind that we have for the group, if you become a Primal Druid, Sacred Hunt Master, which we have, Sylvan Trickster, which we don't have, Hunt Caller, or is it? Yeah, your Sacred Hunt Master. Anyway, so Primal Druid, you can have repeats, right? Primal Druid, Sacred Hunt Master, Sylvan Trickster, Hunt Caller, Sylvan Sorcerer, or Feral Champion. If you be any one of those classes that helps with the healing every time we get a kill, the more of those classes we have in the group, the better the healing gets. So in this case, we're currently at 1d6 per character level, so that's 4d6 for healing every time we get a kill. If we can get a third person running one of those classes, it'll go up to 1d8 per level, which will be 4d8 per kill for heals. So if anybody wants to join the team and wants to be one of those classes, you don't have to be. Just this is just an informative message. If you want to help out the team with healing and that kind of stuff, it's one of those classes. Do we have any volunteers? Just to be character. I don't care if you're one of those classes or not. Like I said, it's just there for information purposes. No one? You get to level up 4 times right away. No? You can make me do it? Don't make me do it. I don't want to be in the party again. Zombie? Okay. Sure we have the money. We have 12 grand. I think we have the money. Volunteer, you will press gang. Is gang a key on your keyboard somewhere? Need skilled fighters. Only 3 grand. We might be able to pick. We should be able to pull off a 5th person, it looks like. So, what are we going to be? Yes, you pay for more companions. There is when you first start an expedition, the very first island, you get a companion for free. So you actually start with the 3 people. You can start with 3 people after the first island. When you first start, you can start with 1 character, or you can start with 2. I think the second character at the start is free. Male Kitsune first level feral champion. Feral champion is a what? I honestly don't know what a feral champion is supposed to be. War priest? Wow, okay. Kitsune. Male? Female? Oh, you said male. Okay, what kind of Kitsune do we want? Strong kind or the weak kind? Oh, they're all weak. So dexterity and intelligence, or dexterity and charisma? Or the one with charisma? Okay. And background. Oblate Marshal. Martial Disciple. Mobility and lower to your class. She also gains improved unarmed strike as a background feat. Okay, stats. Sorry, ability points. Abilities. $15, $12, $12, $12, $15, $12, $12, $10, $10, $15. Okay. Stats, anything important? Sorry, skills, anything important? We'll need mobility for dragon style. Okay. Okay, so mobility and let's see. Not everybody in the world yet. That's intelligence, you know. Persuasion. We'll put you on knowledge of the world since we don't have anybody there. Nothing great, but fine, I guess. Okay, feet. Iron Will. Okay. Choose a deity. Erastil, Gozra, or Green Faith. That's a big selection. Are you a tree hugger? You must be a tree hugger. Feral champion. Gozra. Spontaneous casting. Curse or inflict? Oh, color. Cure or inflict. So heal or damage. Cure, of course. Does the War Priest stuff work with unarmed stuff, like the Sacred Weapon and such? I don't know. I have no idea. What weapon focus would you like? Of course. Unarmed strike. And alignments. So neutral good, neutral lawful, neutral chaotic good, or neutral evil. Awful neutral, because monkey. Something tells you fist. Yeah, it's going to be a monk next to the worst, too. So, as far as appearance, anything special? Or are we going to be human all the time? Going to be shaped to the human, so we don't care about this one. Do we care about this look? You forgot something. Uh-oh. Dump dex to 9. Okay. Okay. Dumped. Constitution. Got 1 point left over. One wherever. Wisdom, because, you know, it says use wisdom. Oh, no worries. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. The character wasn't made yet. It's better now than it is after you hit the done button. Human eye color green. Are they green already? Dark green or light green? We're in the docks. I think we can respec too. Dark green. Okay. Can't really tell, but yeah. Hairstyle 8. Okay. And a beard. What kind of a beard would you like? Barely a beard? That doesn't count. That one doesn't count either. That one's okay. 8. I couldn't even imagine having one of these. Okay. Hair color and stuff, you want... Is this okay, or you want something else? Color's good? Okay. So now we just have to find a portrait for you that's not even close to that. So, human stuff. It's a dwarf. None of these portraits are going to be close, so we know that. Before you learn how to grow a beard. But I don't think that beard option is even an option. I don't use any portraits like that. Someone needs to make a portrait for this beard type. That one's kind of close, except for the red hairish, but that's not a big deal, I guess. But I don't think it's a human anyway. Somehow I think this porch is actually going to fit the character. He's going to be a monk punching things. Just a guess. Current selection is good enough. No need to spend time trying to draw blood from stone. But I like drawing blood from stones. It's fun. It's very rewarding. Like I said, I think this is actually going to, from what I've heard so far, I think this is probably going to fit the style of the character anyway. So that stuff. Appearance.
A mere flesh wound.
Do we have any men in the group? I don't know.
Let us press on.
Adventures await.
Fanny is? Okay. I don't remember Fanny's voice, though. Fanny, what voice did you have? You remember?
I feel faint.
Confident. Okay. So confident male is taken for zombie. Or for zombies info.
Defeat is not an option. I am superior!
Aggressive it is. Zombie. X. January. What is this? Is January though, right? The first month. You know, birthdays don't matter here, right? So for the healing trait thing, does it only matter if you pick one of the archetypes as your first class, or would you multi-class into it and get the benefits? I think you get the benefits as long as you have one of the classes, because it's based off of total level.
I lead, you follow.
And until we get a heal, it's kind of hard to tell anyway. We haven't had any healing lately. So, anyway, looks like we're good to go. For level 1.
I'm losing my temper.
Stuff real quick. Change shape. That's your consuming stuff. Sacred weapon. Oh, do you have you do have guidance. And light. Okay, so level 2. Scaled Fist Monkey. So mobility, martial world, and what else?
Guns on.
No.
Kill them with all the guns.
Guns off.
Guns off.
Perception it is. Okay, so dragon style. Dodge. Nobody dodges these days. It's so overrated. Next. 2 levels to go. Oracle. Why do people do this to me? Seriously. Regular Oracle or crappy Oracle? Regular Oracle it is. Okay, now what feat? Weapon focus bite. Bite stuff to death. Attack. Okay, next. I know it was going to be at the bottom, that's why I had to do the search. As soon as I didn't see it up in the list, it was like, oh, I've got to go digging for this one. Wolf scarred face. There's the bite. And your mystery. Nature. And next. Friend animals. Nature's whispers. This is. Become attuned to the whispers of the natural world, from the croaking of frogs to the groaning of great boulders that your surroundings constantly keep you preternaturally aware of danger. You may add your charisma modifier instead of your dex modifier to your armor class and CMD. Any condition that would cause your dexterity to lose dexterity, blah blah stuff. Okay. So the double dip thing. Now, if anybody who doesn't understand what Zombie is doing here, he's double dipping with the charisma into armor class because he's getting it from the monk as a scaled fist, and now he's getting it through the oracle. And spells. Bless Shield of Faith. Okay. One more level. Shifter Wild Effigy. Shifter. Taking on shapes of natural animals, but rather than transforming her body into flesh and muscle, she transforms into constructed effigies of her chosen aspects. We tried this one out when they first came out, but I don't remember what they were. Yes, they do this every now and then to torture me. Strength. And they wonder why these groups die. So, what animal are you going to be? Wolverine. There must be Wolverines. So scaled fist. Okay, there's that. Wolverine. So how many buttons did you get? It's a stunning fist. So that's somewhere in there. Spells right now. I have to rest first. Yes, look, he actually has Wolverine claws. I wonder if they can get in trouble for that. Oh, that's right, human form. Oh, look, he thinks he's actually Wolverine. Haha, I get it now.
Hello,
He's
Gimpy.
too tall, though.
It is time to take a break.
You're way too tall.
Go check on the dogs.
How much money do we have left? We have 10 grand left.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
8 grand to get somebody else. Unless we want to buy weapons and stuff. Do we want to wait until the next stop? Think about that. Do we want to wait until the next stop? I mean the next run. As in next stop on the journey. If anyone wants them, let's get them in. Okay. Well, I'll let you guys decide. I'll be back in a few minutes. I do need to get some more water. I ran out. I'm glad there's less pressure for weapons, at least. That is true. It's not a bad idea to get a druid for a healer. Or a healer, too. Yes, having a healer in the group would not be a bad idea. Actually, so we're going to keep the cold iron in there just in case. And equipped everything from him? Well, just in case you run into anything that needs cold iron, we're just going to keep that one on. Has no armor, that's right. Doesn't change his armor class, though. Sturdy dodge. There's the other. Okay, so like I said, I need to get up, stretch some legs, get some water. I'll be back in a few minutes. And if somebody, we need a fourth person, healer preferred of some kind. Even though we do heal from smacking stuff or killing stuff, an actual healer in the group will be useful during combat itself. So I can mix much of either with other archetypes needed for the tailwind. Primal Druid, they can heal. Probably. Anyway, we'll think about it. Like I said, I gotta get some water, check on the dogs because they're off camera, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.